what's going on with my... Yeah. It's so laggy. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay. So let's see here. If we do this, stream, output. I never know what the numbers are to this. 18,000? Mundo he, no me, no te, mundo he, Is that better? Okay. So now we have something going on a little bit better now? Okay. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Let me get my water. Hey. All right. Let's get to this. What up, stream? How's it going, fams? I hope y'all are doing great. I'm here, chilling. Time for me to jump in, trying to do some code. Finally, stream. Let me hit up my boy Eduardo. He said to hit him up next time. Let's see. Hey. So let me just send this out to my homie. Hey. No te deseo ver mal. Hey. Hey. No te deseo ver mal. Hey. All right. Oh, I forgot I had to get this water stuff. Hey. That song is so jacked up. That's fucked up. He's hilarious. Ekro. Boo. Alright. This is a little hydration pack. We'll need some hydration. Aquí está, mira. Alright, cool. Now this is mixed up, it's good to go. Have my super hydration here. Have mi agüita. Time to get into this. Let's see now. All right. I have some tasks I need to do today, right? Let's see. Today. Oh man, I need to upload my Twitch recordings by tomorrow, so I gotta probably do that this weekend. Let me duplicate this guy because I forgot to duplicate it from last time. Okay. Duplicate. Let's drag this guy here. It's not posted. It's just kind of like, well, I guess posted is fine. And that's for today. At what time? Today is, I don't know what today is. Is that one the 4th? And you know we be crazy. It's right now 5:43. I just say 5:30. Hey, you know we be killing. Hey, I don't know what you to say. Yo quiero. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs right now. Cool. So I'm gonna take this out. To generate 3 clips, I wanna take this out too. I haven't been doing that a lot lately. This is something later. Loaded that and displayed the first screen edit flow. Okay, I'm already doing this. I think, let's see, we're gonna move all of these here. And these gonna be our priorities here. Man, this song go hard. Mientras te calientas, tú me calientas, el party más cabrón si tú te sueltas, el party bajo que te no responde. Alright, bro, I'm ready now. I'm hype, I'm active. Time to code. Let's see what we got going on today. Alright, we're trying to add an ingredient modal screen. Alright, so let me recap. I gotta always show where I'm at in my app right now. For those of you who don't know, I'm building a cooking recipe app so I can gather recipes for generations to come. I like to cook. You know, my mom, she's amazing cook in my eyes, and I would love to get her recipes and my grandparents' recipes so I can hand that over to my kids. So this app is for me to be able to have my generation last through technology with recipes. I don't know if I'm overthinking it and saying all of that for no reason, but that's what's motivated me to build this app. And I hope you can find something that motivates you to finish your apps, whoever is out there. So all that being said, what I'm really trying to do right now is I'm building this recipe app. I want it to be easy to import stuff from the web. We all know when we go to those, all of us who like recipes and like, you know, to cook, recipes sometimes just have a bunch of ads on them, a bunch of blogs and all of that. And that's cool at all and all for the creators. But bro, like, I'm just trying to cook. Like, just let me know all the ingredients I need to do to just get this cooking going. You know what I mean? So like, this import feature that I have will make it super easy to import stuff, right? So like my mom, she wants to look for a recipe. She just goes and then she imports it when she hits save, right? And the idea is, yeah, to make it easy. So this is an example of that, right? It's nice, it's imported. And then we have all the ingredients here. The interesting now, what I'm trying to fix now or build is this screen. So first of all, it looks ugly, right? But it's cool that we've identified, you know, like what's it called? It says 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, right? That's kind of like the measurement, right? And then we have the actual item. So anyways, what I'm trying to do here is work on this screen. Work on making this look nicer and maybe work on this add ingredient. I think I want this to be full screen. A full screen and just have an X right here. That will make it a little bit nicer, I think. Because, yeah, I think that's what I wanted to do. I want to make it full screen. So that's going to be my task of the day. Let's create an ingredient screen that is a full screen modal. Yeah, it will make it easier for us to use an autocomplete feature. So we have an autocomplete feature that we want to do. And basically what that is let's say I'm in here and I'm like tomatoes, for instance, right? It will start typing tomato, and then you're gonna have a drop down that shows you all the list of possible ingredients that we've had, to make it easier for the user to select that, right? So I need to do that for the actual item and the measurement itself. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna try and do this. I do want to do one last thing though, really quick, which is to verify. You don't need to, bro. Just open it in Chrome. Copy and paste the URL. Hey. All right. I wanted to verify because there's this app that I've been kind of looking at that it's like an inspiration for me whenever I'm trying to create recipes. So is it this one? They do everything in one screen on this one, and I don't know if I like that. For that you need, yeah, bro. For that you need to download the app. You need an account too. All right, dope. So this is not the right app. It wasn't the Samsung app. Was it the Saffron? No, it wasn't Saffron. I forgot about this one. Oh, this one only lets you import or fill out recipe form. Nah, ugly. This is kind of cool though. Okay, let's see what this does. Add plus, add an ingredient. Let's see. 1 cup of, okay, it doesn't have any other complete. So none of that is what I want. Where's the other? Was it recipe kitchen? No, it's not this one either. Bro, and my phone is not working correctly, so I can't really tell. Slow down. It wasn't side chef either. I don't think it was side chef. Was it? Was it side chef? Yeah, it was not side chef. Kitchen stories. No. Anoche soñé contigo. Oh, they made a remix of this? Okay. This doesn't let me. Okay, is this what I want? Yo, bro. How do you freaking edit your stuff? This UI is not that good. This function is currently not available in the app. You can only do it from the web. Okay, that makes sense. I used to be able to do it in the app. Okay, where's the other Cookin app that I used to use? Man, I should have taken screenshots of this. Bro, I don't have it. Okay, Recipe Kitchen, is that one? It's not Yumly. No, yeah, it's not Yumly at all. Yeah, they made a remix of this song. Is this Mayor que yo? Girl version or what? Yeah, Mayor que usted. Yeah, that's funny. Loca. Okay, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't find it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I need this for my inspiration to kind of know where I'm going to go. And that's a big thing when it comes into like programming, right? And you need to have a plan. And at least for me as an engineer, I'm not like on the creative front of things. I'm not very well with deciding how things are going to look. So it's really important for you to take other ideas from other apps as inspiration, you know? So that's actually what I'm trying to do. It's trying to take this app into for inspiration, but I can't find what app it is. Yeah, I don't know. We need to figure it out. I need to figure it out, man. Let's see. It was a kitchen. I think it was Kitchen Stories. It was Kitchen Stories, but they don't allow you no more. It looks like. Let's see, Kitchen Stories. It was this one, I think. This looks all bad, bro. This looks like it's down. Okay. I'll figure it out then. You know, there's other things I need to figure out. Like I could do probably dribble, multi-input form, autocomplete. Like let's see what this looks at. Autocomplete. And like I said, autocomplete app. Dribble is 3 B's, right? Yeah, input field design. But I need this to be in an app. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. But yeah, I could do. I don't know. There's input fields in the back here. All right, we'll figure that out when we get to that problem. The first problem that we need to solve right now is let's get all the way to the top, right? So let me try and do that. Let me get my... Here, let's see. All right, the animate is now internal, okay. Expand method. Okay. Oh, sorry. Before M2, you have to use this layout. Okay, do I have, what do I have? Great old. All right, we'll just find it here. Which version of material I have? This material 3. That should be okay. But is there a new bomb update for compose? I don't like Carl G so much, man. 2308. Okay, that's what I got. Dope. El Romeo, El Duro. All right, so now let's. Where am I trying to get? This screen here, which is. I need to chill out. I'm like trying to go 100 miles an hour when I don't need to. So, okay, let's chill out. Let's see here. What do I need? Next step is I need to go to this screen, right? That's in my edit. So that's the edit, this ingredients, this screen, right? When it gets clicked, we launch this modal bottom sheet and we have the sheet state. So this is what I was trying to look for. There's an initial value, right? Skip partially expanded true. You can't give initial state. According to this, you can. With M2 and M3, 110, you can set the attribute skip half expanded to true. The initial value is this here. And then use the show method. But this is all I gotta do here. Okay. So this don't let me do that. But you're saying that I could do sheet state that expand. What is this? A suspend function fully expands the bottom sheet with animation and suspend until it is fully expanded. Okay. So what we want to do here is I'm gonna need a coroutine scope. Yeah. So I can do a launch effect here. I'm confused. ¿Qué pues, Josué? ¿Cómo estás, compadre? Hace rato que no lo veo, hombre. ¿Cómo has estado? I don't know if this is how I want it to be. I think I want to change this up a bit. Launch effect. And we're going to do it on open bottom sheet. So every time it changes, it's going to invoke this launch effect, right? And then we basically would say scope that launch. And then we'll say if open bottom sheet is true, we know we want to expand the bottom sheet. Yeah, I know. Conflicting declaration. What? Oh, there was already one here. Okay. That's cool. You just use this one, skip. Yep. And then we say here, if is true, we're gonna say sheet state that expand, else sheet state that hide. Now, I need to figure out where the areas where this gets change. Here, ingredients list on click. Oh, this is the click for that add ingredient. No, what's this click? Oh, this is to send the ingredient to open the bottom sheet. That's right. So here we'd expand, here we expand. Where's it false? It's false when this is dismissed. I guess that's fine. I don't think I want this open bottom sheet here. I'm curious what this is gonna look like. And the first thing I'm gonna do, this is cool. This should automatically hide it here, actually. So let's see how it goes. ¿Cómo has estado, Josué, hombre? ¿Cómo va el trabajo? ¿Tomaste chelas anoche? ¿Qué pasó? Todavía... Oh, mira, compadre, escuché acerca del tren Maya otra vez y vi que lo abrieron. Y estoy bien interesado en ir en ¿cómo se llama? En el tren Maya. All right, let's see here. Let's just open an existing one. Then we can just go next. All right, I see. Something is wrong here, but I'll figure it out later. Bro, what's going on here? Huh. Shoot. So it did not call this? It should call this. Let's see. Because this is going to be false to begin with by this. Sí, la verdad está muy buena esa opción. Sí, brother. Me encantaría ir. Bro, I always forget how to freaking... I always forget the shortcut to... Oh my gosh. What's the shortcut, bro? Siempre se me olvida el bendito shortcut. Oh, there you go. Control Shift. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Make it bigger. Pero creo que ya completamente abierto al público será hasta diciembre. Ok. No, sí, yo creo que cualquier cosa sería, para mí, sería mejor más como en abril. Por ahí sí puedo ir. Pero sería bueno a ver cómo funciona de aquí a abril. Va a ser interesante. Alright, so edit recipe. Nope, I don't care about you for now. Don't care about the basic info screen for now. So we're here. Now, when we're here on the ingredients screen, it says sheet state that hide, okay? But it's showing. And this didn't hit open bottom sheet right there. Huh. I wonder if this got hit then. Let's just hide it here. It should hide it on its own here. ¿Qué quiero hacer? Bro, no sé si sabes de Nicky Jam. Creo que sabrías. Pero no sé si te dije. Yo cuando estaba más joven estaba mucho en la música. Y me tocó, la suerte. Y gracias a Dios que tuve la suerte. Y pude grabar a Nicky Jam en mi estudio casero. Fue una experiencia bien cool. Este tipo es bien humilde. Okay. I don't think this will work here. I think we're gonna have to wrap it with this here. So then that means I don't need this here. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to launch debug mode. That's fine. ¿Qué quiero hacer? No tengo Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, and it's opening again, dope. Okay, that's exactly what I'm expecting. Okay, cool. So this is what's going on. ¿Y cómo has estado? No sabía que había grabado en Nicky Jam. Sí, brother. Todavía tengo las grabaciones por ahí en un hard drive. Pero esto fue antes. Esto fue como 2 meses antes que El Perdón salió a Travesuras. Travesuras. Cuando sacó como 5 hits en un año. Eso fue como 2 meses antes que esos hits salieran. Pero sí. Yo he estado bien, brother. Gracias por preguntar. He estado un poquito cansado porque estoy haciendo varios proyectos y incluyendo este. Pero por alguna razón, aunque estoy cansado, tengo la energía hoy de seguir metiéndole. Y más que ahora estás aquí para mirar un poquito. Así que gracias. ¿Qué quiero hacer? ¿Dónde te tener? Yes. So this sheet state. Okay. Can I move this bottom sheet to the bottom? Because I could pass that along every time, and then based on that, I will launch. And who needs a scope? The only person who needs a scope is that guy. Okay. Yeah, I think I can do this. Alright, everything is in here. La noche más. Uniendo demás. Te va. Oh. Penar en ti, bebé. Oh. De tu cara. Show bottom, open bottom sheet, boolean, false. Show bottom sheet. Yeah, yo. Var open bottom sheet equals var remember mutable state of show bottom sheet. Okay, we'll do some state hosting here, and then that way we can hold on to this scope in here. And then we have this here. El culo bien grande, demasiado grande. No es la de Hugo, tatuo. Hey. Dope, sheet state, and now last thing we gotta check here, if open bottom sheet. Inside empty, baby. Okay, I think now we extract it out to its own method, so we should be able to get a little bit, you know, more abstraction, I guess that's so. All right. What if I don't want this? Yeah, rectangle shape might work for this. Last thing I need to change here is basically we're gonna have this open bottom sheet here. And I don't know if I need to do mutable. I don't think I do because it's gonna be changing every time. Though I do need to update it here internally. So yeah, I need to hold on to it. That's true. Okay. Yeah. Alright, dope. That's fine. We won't need a name here because that's gonna be hidden here. And now our ingredients list screen is very clean, right? It just shows the column with the outlining button. This stop stuff is handled by somebody else. It has a space, and then it has the actual ingredient. This is just which is here, and then it shows the model sheet which we have here extracted. So, yeah. La verdad, ya extrañaba estar en los streams, pero sí he estado ocupado. Bueno, brother, así pasa, uno se pone ocupado, si no, hace la vida y todo eso. Pero se entiende, brother. De todas maneras, se le aprecia bastante que estás aquí. Así que muchas gracias, brother, por estar aquí, la verdad. Pero cuéntame, ¿en qué has estado ocupado? ¿En cosas de familia, cosas del trabajo? ¿O solo, no sé? Cuéntame, man, que es que no he hablado con vos hace rato. Dope. So when we click this full screen, I don't want the corners here, right? So when it opens, okay, it's behind the status bar. Okay. Top is vertical edge is gonna have to be, yeah, this top edge, I think. All right, this rectangle shape, let's do rounded. Bro, this guy here, el Coscu es un duro. Es un duro el Coscu, pero no sé qué le pasó. Like, he's just been off, I guess. ¿Qué pasa aquí? So when you click add ingredient, that's here. This is true. It's because this here. And actually we don't need, we don't need this if statement. Show bottom sheet. Yeah. Show bottom sheet equals open bottom sheet. This is all I need to do. Because then we just need this here. Yep. And that will handle it for us internally. Hey. Guys, hey. Dice, las cosas de familia, haciendo mandados y pues en parte también descansando porque termino muy cansado. Sí, brother, y ese es el recurso de la vida, hombre, que siempre uno de izquierda a derecha haciendo un montón de cosas y se le olvida a uno a veces pensar en uno sí mismo. Pero así pasan las cosas, ¿no? En lo del trabajo, de momento todo bien. Ahora me dieron un nuevo proyecto de comunidad de algo así, de un app de tarjeta digital. Ay, uy. What the hell? That's crazy. Hear this music. All right. I need to. Me avisa cuando termine ahí. This is my song right here, bro. This is my song right here. Hey, hey, New York, New York, interior. Hey, interior. Yeah, 4 horas, yo happy, young rich nigga como Mbappé. Hey, Mbappé, young rich. Listo, ok, ya. Como te... Un proyecto de comunidad de algo así de un app de tarjeta digital. No entiendo, brother. ¿Me puedes explicar un poquito más acerca de eso? Young Rich, Jet. Acerca de tu proyecto. Better to bless. Okay. Yo. Why is this not launching? Yeah. Okay, I don't know if this will work this way. Yeah, because when I click on that, I need to show this sheet. But then he needs to, this will get set the first time to false, and this will not updated. I wonder if I need to do open bottom sheet equal show bottom sheet. Because this is not going to get invoked every time. Okay, we can do this here, actually. 4 dólares. El Jape, young rich nigga como Mbappé. Yeah, if this change, or if this change, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Hey, let's see. Young happy, young rich nigga como Mbappé. You can't catch me, porque yo soy el cabrón. Okay, so let's think about this here. Whenever I am... Let's see here. Because... Sorry, I'm just like thinking out loud. Not thinking out loud enough. I'm just dead in my head. When I pass the open bottom sheet here, this needs to be a variable that can be updated within this method. But it also needs to be a variable that can trigger changes on this composable. How do we achieve that? Every time we pass this along, this will change. Which mean it could implicitly... Like, okay, I just want to try this here. This should work here. At least to open it. If it's not even opening it, then yeah, something is wrong here. Because I click on that button here, I change this to true because it was originally false. That then gets triggered and passed down here, which since this is... but I'm going here in the open bottom sheet, which is always... I see. Yes, I think this needs to update here. I think this is... Yeah, it needs to go like that. And And if I'm right, I can explain it. Yeah, right. Okay. So, lo que está pasando aquí, what's happening, is since I'm passing along this boolean, right, and I'm remembering that boolean, this remember, what it makes is this variable can live multiple renders. So if you don't know how composable works, composable is a function that will get called multiple times. The render method, like the one that's going to draw the actual stuff on the screen, is going to call that function multiple times, which means you can like update this variable every single time the render gets called. However, if you add this by remember command, what it's going to do is it's going to recognize this one as a variable that only needs to be changed. Like it can survive multiple render passes, right? So this lambda here is just going to say this is your initializer. This is how it's going to start for that first render pass. After the other render passes, this is not going to matter, right? What's going to matter is how you update this during the entire life cycle of that composable. So this launch effect is say, hey, I just want you to update. I just want you to execute this lambda when this boolean changes, which means if somebody goes and click the button, this button here, it would change it to true, which would pass it down here. It will not initialize it anymore, right? But instead, it will see that it changed here. I'll say, okay, well, it changed, so let me go ahead and update it. So that's kind of, yeah, what this is for. I don't know, I lost my own self there. but that's the reason why it wasn't working earlier. It's not working now again because now we're saying that only launch this lambda whenever something comes in, this boolean comes in and is changing this composable. But we don't only want it there. We also want it whenever, for instance, the action modal gets dismissed, or if you click one of these items, we want to change and say open it, right? So we need to go based on this or based on this one, whichever one is true, or whichever one changed, basically. So if it's any one change, if this is false and this is false, it went from true to false. I don't know how this works. I might have to change this up a little bit. The way to test it, click one of this, go back. Yeah. It's not working. And won't work. Because will it change? True, false. Yeah, it might not change. I don't think it would change. Click. Yeah, it don't even work. All right. So what we want this to do is when open bottom sheet gets changed, how do we want it to? This always goes to false in here. But if you click on something from the list, this would be true here, right? And then that will come here as true, as would be true. And that will always be false. So if I change this, then maybe here is not the way. Maybe I need to always immediately update this here. And then go ahead and flip based on the open bottom sheet here. I think this might be what I need to do. Alright, so that works. Back, click a different one. I can't even click another one. Okay. ¿Qué pasó acá ahora? No, I can't even move. Oh. Oh, because here I see. Yeah. Oh man, another weird thing here. So since I'm updating this bottom sheet here immediately, what happens is it's gonna launch this launch effect, but whenever the bottom sheet actually gets dismissed, it's gonna re-render this and it's gonna reset it to what this last parameter was, which might override triggering this. Like I want this to overwrite it, but I want it to overwrite it while it's in here. So the only like I know what can make it work for sure is having two. Actually, we can do like this. Yeah. We can do like this. Yeah, we can do like this. And they have another launch effect, right? But then this one instead is going to be on the open bottom sheet. And then this guy is the one that will do this on. Okay, this makes sense. Yeah, I think this might work. Hey. Hey. Alright, there we go. Okay. Add ingredient, good. Add ingredient again doesn't work. Why not? Let's think about this. Alright, when I get here, I click on this button, right? That's mean I click on this. Well, let's just think about this. Open bottom sheet is false, meaning here, this is false, right? And this was false, right? So then whenever I click here on this button, this will become true, which will pass through here. Pass through here is going to skip this line, but it's going to see, oh, this is true here. So then let me go ahead and this is true, or this changed from what it was last time. Last time it was false, right? So change, let me now go ahead and execute this lambda, which then updates this sheet from false to now true, which then will launch this one here. Say, oh, it's true, so therefore let me do this scope launch, or change, let me do the scope launch, and then I expand it. But when I dismissed it, right, this open bottom sheet is now false, which is gonna go through here, skip this line, hit here, say, oh, this is false. Let me go and end up in this hide, right? But then when I click it again, it becomes true. It sees here, this should change from false to true here and then execute this. So I guess it's probably best for me to set breakpoints here and run this and see what's going on. Hey, ¿de acá hay a ver. Nada nuevo. Mi mujer. There goes, ice, frío, yellow. Alright, there you go. Lo real, Narciso is false. That's initial state. Como Marcelo. Nope. It's gonna hit this if statement too. Lamelo. Frío, yellow. We hit add ingredient. It's now true, right? It's true. Boom. Dinero. Como te amo. Now this should be true too. Okay. Oh, well, let me just put the breakpoint here since I can't see it. It should expand. Boom, expand. Now, hit back. It hits. Why it hits this? Open bottom sheet is now false, right? It should be false because I bet you hit this block right here. Okay, cool. Next. I hit add ingredient again. Nothing gets triggered. Why? I hit back again. It goes all the way back. Okay, let's run through this again. Hit this. It's gonna be true, which is gonna expand. Then, okay. Go back. Open bottom sheet equals false. Okay. Sheet state that hide. The onclick is not being triggered. Why is the onclick not being triggered? It is being triggered. Frio, yellow, hello. But this is not changing. It's not changing. I know why it's not changing. Oh, good old compose. I guess the cool thing is that I actually understand what's going on. So, let me explain my thought. That way I can make sure I'm not tripping. Esto es lo que está pasando. So, initially, when we first enter this scenario here, right? We first render this, we pass in false, right? Because we default this to false up here. That false then gets sent down to this model sheet. It's stored as false here, but this is false here, right? So it hits this lambda and it updates the bottom sheet that we have in here, this boolean, to false as well. Whenever we hit the button here, we set it to true, which we pass true here, right? We pass true here. This line doesn't get hit, but this one gets hit and say, oh, you previously were false, now you're true. Let me execute this lambda. We update this to true, which also triggers this. And then we go ahead and say, oh, okay, I see that it's true. Let me go ahead and expand. It expands. When I dismiss it, it then hit this on dismiss request, and I set this to false, which is gonna re-render. It goes through and say, okay, I don't need to change this. Oh, this hasn't changed, right? Because it's still true from the last time I saw it. Oh, this is now false. Let me go and hide it. And then this gets selected. And I'm like, okay, cool. I then go and I click the button again. It says open bottom sheet to true, right? Well, since this was already true when we pass it along here, right? We set it to true. We pass it along to this function. It comes in as true here, but this launch effect notices that, hey, you were true last time you did the render pass. You're true this time again. So it makes no sense for me to update or you execute this lambda, which means that this open bottom sheet never gets updated and it stays as false, which means it sees here that it hasn't changed. It's still false from the last time, right? Because when it dismissed, it went to false and it's still false here. So then this code doesn't get executed and we can't expand it. So now that I said that, how can we fix this? Well, we can probably notify that, hey, I'm being dismissed. That's one thing, one way. And if I say, hey, I'm being dismissed, then here I can handle that. And I think that might be the best approach. Like I can have an undismiss listener. Undismiss, just undismiss is fine. And we're gonna give it this will only get executed when it's being dismissed, right? Oops, shit. Oh man. There you go. Yeah. So yes, I really like when he goes up there. Alright, why we want to pass in this lambda is that way we can manage the state of the model sheet from outside of the model sheet itself, right? It shouldn't really know if it needs to show itself or not. It just needs to know that you want me to show myself. That sounded weird. But yeah, we want to control that from the parent. So what I'm going to do here then, instead, let me just rename this to show bottom sheet, right? And then we're just going to just delete this. Probably don't even need this anymore neither. We won't do this. All we'll do is call, you just do like this. on dismiss, right? And then here we do on dismiss. Oh, we do on data selected. We don't even need to do on dismiss here. We'll do like on data selected or something. For now, I'll do on dismiss. And I'll write it to do. To do, we instead need to do on data on ingredient created or something. Is this a song I like? No, it's not. Hey. Drop. Alright, man. I'm getting too hyped, bro. I'm getting too hyped. Hey. Oye, tú que ya manejas los dialogs en Compose, tengo una pequeña duda. Cuéntame, compadre, ¿cuál es tu duda? La nebbia está en 4. So we set this to false, right? Because it's dismissed. And now I think that's all we have to do. Yeah. Coméntame, compadre. Oh, creo que hay un lag. Porque entró el chat en el stream después de que vi el chat en el Twitch, whatever thing. That's funny. No. Open, close. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's when you talk the things through, it just makes it so easy. Easy to freaking figure out where you want to go, and you can, I don't know, dissect it and get it right, I guess. Now to say all of that, it's probably something I need to do more, but I need to put it on like a pen and paper. Like, instead I do everything in my head, which doesn't help me at all. Doing stuff in my head always, because I forget, right? I'm getting old. My brain is like dissecting. Anyways. Se puede hacer lo mismo que el fragment dialog en XML, que puedes mandar la view que está por encima la vista de un dialog sobre otro. Oh, déjame ver si te entiendo. O sea, estás preguntando que si puedes mandar... espérate. Si puedes hacer lo mismo que el fragment dialog en XML, que puedes mandar la view que está por encima la vista de un dialog. La view que está. ¿Qué significa por la view que está? ¿Como transiciones? Como cuando... Es que no entiendo. Material 3 dialog. No entiendo la pregunta, bro, hermano mía. No me gusta esta canción. I mean, si se puede hacer esto, sí. Full screen dialog title. This is what I want, bro. They have a Jetpack Compose. What? What? Vivido. Okay, where's the one that's full screen? Top level. Properties. What are properties? There you go. Dialog properties. What is this? Okay. Digamos, hice salir un dialog de pago. Y encima de ese otro, que sea un dialog de carga, donde se procesa el pago sin cerrar el primer dialog en Compose. Sí, brother, eso se puede hacer también. Me imagino lo que sería tendrías algo así como este. Por ejemplo, yo tengo este boolean que va a mostrar este bottom sheet, right? Va a mostrar este. Pero si yo quiero otro por encima de esto, yo lo puedo controlar con otro boolean y solo demostrarlo y va a estar encima de este con tal de que lo ponga debajo de este bloqueo de código, right? Porque es por orden. Lo más abajo, si estoy seguro, lo más abajo va a estar más al frente. Pero sí, se puede hacer eso. But I'm interested about this full screen dialog here. Full screen? No dice. Day picker dialog. Prohibido. Okay, I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing. I think that works. And what I'm gonna do here now is I need to have a much higher top edge. This might be specific to here, right? Uy, esta gente son de donde yo soy. Los que están cantando ahora en esta canción son de donde yo soy. Tiene cierto movimiento de cadera. Aunque intente, no encuentro la manera de que no me afecte ver cómo se mueve. Alright. This is what? 40 dp? Yeah, 40. Letra loca. No encuentro la manera de que no me afecte ver cómo se mueve. What's the status bar height? Let's see here. Android status bar height. ¿A qué se debe? Sensual, sensacional, natural. Bajito va a bajar. Okay, I need to. Can I see this on material tree? Otra vez. Foundation. Let's see here. De culebra. No me esa lengua. Tan bella. Nena, tienes este movimiento de cara. Aunque intente, no encuentro la manera de que no me afecte ver cómo se mueve. Uy, I need to look for this. Look at this. Este movimiento de cadera. Aunque intente, no encuentro la manera de cómo se mueve. La acción que se mueva. Es rara. En mi cara. Okay, I need to come back to this later. But I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find like the status bar. The status bar freaking height. Is there a way to search? La gente. It has to be here. De culebra. Me la lengua. Vida tan bella. De cadera. Tienes este movimiento de cadera. Status. Bro, how do I get the status bar? Que se haga. Movimiento de cadera. What is the how to find the status bar? Alright. Let's just hard code it to 24. So this plus 24, right? This plus 24.dp. Movimiento de cadera. Que quiera. Yay. 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 Musical. Oh, that looks better. Okay, so that's where the X would be. Okay, that's dope. Alright, what I can do now is actually, instead of this being a column, look, this is going to be a edit recipe screen. This is using the edit screen scaffold, right? And this guy has, let's see here, top bar. Okay. And then text. This is what I want right here. Yes, pues esto is a column with the content, right? Yep. Column here. Then we put this inside of that. No me gusta esta canción. Skip. Skip. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it was trying to play my YouTube. No. Oh, this one's okay. Alright, let's see. Label field add ingredient. Right, that's what it said. Daño. Amor. Ellos no sé, pero para quitarnos, darnos, vacilar, amiga, aperrear. Back icon. Okay, that back icon was icon. Let's see here. The scaffold knows it here. Back icon. Image vector icons fill. There you go. Es de moda. La moda estar con moda. To do hard coded string. Hey, this is not. Yeah, this we need to figure. No sé si eso hizo sentido a Josué, pero, pues sí, yo creo que sí, es bien fácil hacer cosas así en Compose. Así que creo que está bien. Uy, I don't like that. You see how there's a space there? It's like it has... It's too much. 24dp was too much. Huh?
Come eat is what mom said.
Oh, I'll go here in a second. What are we eating? What did she make?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, also connect with the monitor. Oh my gosh,
This. I guess. Okay. But apparently it's time to have dinner. So I might have dinner, come back. But, I'll be right back. Let me try and figure this out. 1 second. All right, your boy's back. Transition. Okay, cool. All right. I don't have a lot of time left. I need to do some daddy duty stuff in a bit. So what I'm gonna do here is try to wrap this piece up. Okay, let's see here. I don't like that here. How the hell? Okay. Material 3 full screen dialog. No, not material 3. Jetpack compose. Yeah, I want to do this. Full screen dialog here. An action that requires a series of tasks completed. One example is created in calendar entry. Yeah, Hoy se bebe, hoy se gasta, hoy se fuma como un rasta, si Dios lo permite. These are content tasks in your criteria that I think minutes, okay? Full screen dialogues are for compact window sizes only, like mobile devices. For medium and expanding window sizes, use a basic dialog. Okay? Dialogs can swap types as the window size class change into a basic dialog at larger breakpoints. No te voy chota con bicho con alcancha, chota con. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Man, and Nyango flow. No, I need not the specs here. We have one. Hoy se gasta, hoy se fuma como un mastacid. Oh, dope. What is this? Full screen dialog, header container evaluation. This is cool. Si Dios lo permite. Si Dios lo permite. Tiburón. Okay, so patterns needs to be 24. Oh my gosh, this is just so much. All right. Learn more about design tokens. Are design tokens some things we can use? Oh yeah. I remember this. But let's go back to this. I wanted to see, yeah, full screen, the shape, okay. All right. Here is the one we need, MDC Android. That's the regular views, right? And I believe this goes to GitHub. Yeah. Looking at group series tasks such as create, okay. Onda. Mame. Si tu novio no te blame. Hey. No mame. Okay. So full screen, they just make it full screen, but how can you? Okay, like I don't know what the spacing for this should be. Did they mention that here in the specs? What's the space? Okay. So this is 50-60p. Okay, let me just do the 24 dp. I want to see what that looks like because this is what it looks like right now. And go with that. Let me see what that does. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I just wish we had like some guidelines that, I don't know, some basic things that just show you how to launch these things. There's not one for the full screen. Okay, so this is right below it. Okay, and I don't know why this is all the way here, but it's right below it here. So I think we're saying we want to have 16 on top of that. Corner shade, container shade 0. Header height 56 dp. Okay, and the header here is this row. So let's do this. This is 56.dp, right? That's what this said here. Container width, header width is the container width. That fill max width, right? Oi, sorry. Let's just get rid of the pattern on the edges. We're gonna slowly build this up. We'll get to it. So we see here, divider height is 1 dp. That's this divider, I guess. Icon close affordance size. So this icon is 24 dp. Container shape, container height is dynamic. Width is container width. Headline text is start aligned. Bottom action bar height. We don't have it. Top, left, and right padding. So top is 24, left and right are 24. Okay. So this is 24. They didn't give anything about bottom. So, and that's, is that this guy? No, it's this guy. So we can get rid of the bottom for now. It's basically saying that all of these need to be 24 dp. And let me see, dimensions. Do I have anything that's 24 dp? No, I don't. Start is 24 dp. And end is also 24 dp. I will be running this. Ah, shoot, I shouldn't have run it. I wanted to see this real quick. Ah, dang it. I wasn't fast enough. Okay. That's interesting. So what if I don't give it anything? What does this look like? Okay. See, this already gave it something here. So this is at the right spot. It's just, this is for the content. This needs to be, this is 16 padding in between, but this height is 56. And the header height, header width, anything else with header? So I think this needs to go to this column here. Padding is going to be horizontal. We'll say 24 dp. This song go hard. This beat is good. Te fuiste. Te fuiste. Dope. Okay, so now it looks like it. Night. I think this stop might need to be this plus 16. What if this is 24? Okay, so let's say 48. Is that gonna look right? Yeah, there we go. This is exactly what I needed here. Dope. Dope. Okay. Perfect. But now, I don't know why this is like weird. Can I give it like container color, content color, scrim color? Maybe these two I need to change. let's just see what it looks like. Container color, material, theme, that color scheme, that primary container. And then we say content color on primary container. Let's see what it looks like. No, definitely not that. The color is cool though. Let me just go take a look in my colors. Colors here. Then I have on surface. Did I change that color? In the edit red screen scaffold, do I change colors here? Content, and I say, okay, wizard step feel. No, I don't change it. It's like whatever color comes it. Surface. Okay, let's try that. Surface. On surface. Después va al lado. Man, gotta pull out the little chain for this one. Pues cagó. Ya, che. Arrebaló. ¿Quién te habló? Yo sigo fly como vuelo. Mira mi hielo. Y ay, como suelo. Un pendelo. Hey. Okay. I don't like these colors either. It's still not the colors I want. Voila. No me jala. Que no tiene jala. De sala. En el palo. Bala. Alas. Tertiary. Todo el día, todo el día. No todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. ¿Dónde se sortija? No había. Yo sabía, ya, yo me jodí por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado. Mi hielo de este lado, ey. Doble tanda. Panda. ¿Quién te manda? Pero no tengo agenda. Diga que ¿quién va? Man, I didn't touch anything for these. Okay. El Miguel de rico que rapea con el piso. Mira, Lisa. La más violeta que el agua se defrisa. H, pero no la H que es mi cabeza. Primero la H, después va la U. Hace a O. No la de Travi. Oh. Ya de H. No rebaló. ¿Quién te habló? Yo sigo fly como hielo. Mira mi hielo, hey, hi, como el suelo. Dinero, solo pelo. Dejo, bye. Y nos vemos. Después va la O. Maybe it's easier to recognize it in dark mode. Alright. So, where's the... I'll say O. Light, okay. That's some primary. No, this is one. Primary container. That was it. Okay. Background and on background. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Background and on background. Okay. So here we say background on background. I'm curious what it looks like in dark mode. Let's see. And this one doesn't look the same. Well, what it used to be? On surface, okay. Surface is the same in dark mode, but it's not the same. See, it's not the same on light light mode, whatever, non-dark theme mode, regular mode. Share moderator comments. All right, let's see here. Oh no. Here we go. Add ingredient. Boom. Now it looks. I haven't fixed it yet. But now it looks similar. I think what I'm going to do though, I'm gonna change this back to a text, right? Because this one looks better. The text looks better. Then I want to add this on click here. What we're gonna do here is we're just gonna call on dismiss here, right? Yeah, on dismiss. That's what we should do. Hey, my buck. That should fix. Let's see here. Add ingredient, hit X. Dope. But I don't like that. You need to hide. Does this skip hidden state? Hide the bottom sheet with animation and suspend until it is fully hidden and animation has been canceled. With animation, it's because of this, bro. Fudge, I don't think I can delay this. I mean, that kind of makes sense though, for it to go out like that. But the thing is, this animation makes it feels, yeah, weird. Okay. No. Man, God. All right, so I think we'll leave it like that for now. I'm not gonna try and that's a can of worms. Instead, I need to figure out how to capture the information that we're trying to capture here, which is gonna probably be, okay, I'm not gonna have this done button here. I don't think this button looks good. Instead, I should probably add here a text button. Is that a thing? Text button, okay. What needs to give it the context? It needs to be text. Oh my gosh, okay. If you're a text button, why don't you just take a text parameter? Okay. Save. And then here is gonna do undismiss. No, it's gonna be on data save, whatever. Yeah. On ingredient. On create. How do we do this? If it's already taken an ingredient, which it probably shouldn't be in the first place, right? This should be a different like UI model that I could use. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could be a UI model that will capture the ingredient name, the quantity, and the measurement. For now, I'm just gonna say an ingredient save on save. I'm just gonna call it on save, and I'm gonna give it an ingredient. It's gonna be unit, and then here we say on save. Ooh. we have the ingredient here, we can do something with it, right? So then here, I need this guy. It's not gonna be done. Yeah, this, oh, here we had Untitled selected, but that's not what we want. Here, we're gonna say, let's format this a bit. Come on, bro. Unsave. And we gotta give it something. Come on, y'all. There you go. All right, so I need to gather basically the ingredient name, which could be changed in here, and then we can say what's all in here? Unit and quantity. Unit is like measurement, right? So unit, but remember we're gonna have to do the same thing. Ingredient, oops, that unit, and we'll do the same but for quantity, right? And you say quantity here, and then basically all we'll do is gonna, when you hit save, but this is the thing. What if this has an ID? Actually, what we'll do here, this will be a val. We'll capture the ID here. Mutable state of, let's see, mutable state of ingredient, that ID, or no ID. I don't think this should be here. All of this stuff that I'm doing, I don't think it should be here. It should be I shouldn't be returning an ingredient. I should be returning all of this information. I feel like, or like I said, a UI model. And if I have a UI model, then that will make it very easy for me to just communicate that back and forth. Okay, we'll just leave it like this. And then here, we'll just create the ingredient. Okay, I see it doesn't take that. ID equal ID, name equal name, unit equal unit, column, not column, measurement, no, quantity equals quantity. So this might be, I see. We have to default these. Unit is a string as well. Quantity, is this an int? Is it double? It's not a long, homie. Okay, though. We'll figure that out later. But then that's how we get to save. Dope. Mia, mia. Alright, let's double check this. See if it's working. So if I have an add an ingredient, there's a save there. If I hit extra virgin oil, it doesn't show the stuff. All right, we need to figure this out. What does it look like right now? Is this secret? Let me first of all put this row here, fill max width, and then this needs to be here. Is there like an alignment that I can do here? Font, text align. Text align, and yeah. Right, so then this is the add ingredient, save, and then we're gonna have text button. This is save, and we have this column here. I really like the song. Then we have this text field. Bro, I am confused. because the selected ingredient is not being updated. Los dos. Oh, because it's mutable state. That's why. It can't be a mutable state. Yeah, these can't be mutable states. Ah, but how am I? Oh my gosh. How? It has to be. How do I update it then? Creía. 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 Sí, nunca recuperé. Nunca recuperé. In inglés, I'm gonna have to do something like this too. Kanye West, bebé. Hey. Sale carro. Ah, I don't know if this is the right way to do this. Ingredient. Pero supieron la canción. Cantamos bien borracho. Cantamos bien borracho. Estamos bien borrachos los dos. Ah, shit. Hey. Pero pusieron la canción. Yeah, couldn't. Nah, shoot. That's wrong. Bien borracho los dos. Ya hace tiempo. Mi cabeza. Besa. Me besa. Encima de la mesa. Parte del hotel. Y a ver. Te muestro esto de ayer. Con él. Ver. Voy a poner y me acordé de ti. Okay, this might work. It should work. Yeah, this should work. Porque pensaba que yo había olvidado. Yeah, so it works. No, okay. And this is still not working here. I need this text to be right, because this row, it is filling max width. I have a height. I have the icon. I have the add ingredient, but then I did need this one to be in the. Oh, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's this one here. This text button. Modifier equals Okay, we'll figure this out here in a second. Modifier that align. That end, is that a thing? Arrange. How can I put this in the far end, bro? I could wrap these two and then have this row put a space between. That's the only thing I think of. And if this is left to right, this is another row. Let's do it like this. And if I say here, vertical alignment, but then I said horizontal arrangement, I say arrangement, that space between. I think this might work. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Otra. Momentos. Okay, that's kind of what I want. Pasado. Juntos. Okay, that's bad. When you hear this, I need to give the selected ingredient needs to be null. Juntos. Selected is null. That way I don't have this bug, right? Because it's, remember the last one, right? Let's see here, sugar, right? Go back, sugar, you see? But if we reset it, then it shouldn't appear anymore. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this done button. No. Pregunto ¿qué me ha pasado si estuviéramos juntos? Juntos. Oh, I don't need to do that, right? This has a placeholder. This is a placeholder. Why is it a composable? I think I have an example with a placeholder, don't I? Placeholder, yeah. Here, let's see. Oh, bro, you really have to do this? My gosh. I don't know if I like this API. So if his name, milk is the common one, right? And let me go ahead and do this here. And then we're gonna need something else like that. But we also need this pattern here. At least let's get rid of it from here. And we'll just say vertical, right? And then we're gonna do the same for now, we're gonna say like the unit. Right, so now what's the other one we want? So it goes name, unit, there's name, unit, and quantity. So it could be quantity, unit, and name, right? Yeah, that's what it needs to be. Quantity, unit. Yeah, so quantity, just string, quantity, get to double. I don't know if this is gonna work. We can figure this out later on. To do this cast is save. And then here instead we're gonna play like, what do we want to do? Because the quantity could be like 1/4. All right, so what we need to do here actually is that we need to use create an extension to convert from double to quantity format and vice versa. Right, so we need that back and forth conversion. That way, let's say if I have something that's 1/4, but my double is 0.25, right? I need to like map that to be 1/4. And I have some code for that already somewhere. I think in my ingredient parser. Yeah, I have some stuff here. Yeah. So see, I do the conversion already from some of these strings to that. Ah, man. I probably need to. Yeah, I forgot this is a whole huge thing here. Yeah, and I had all of this stuff here. I need to figure this out. That's funny. Why did I need this ID for? I never needed it, it looks like. Or did I? Oh, because this converts it to an ingredient. You give it the whole thing. Okay. So maybe I could use this parser. I don't know. This is getting complicated. I'm not gonna look all of that right now. ¿Por qué al implementar la vista de una tarjeta, sabes, esta semana Compose me dio un gran dolor de cabeza? ¿Ok? Porque al implementar la vista de una tarjeta, para que cuando se seleccionara activa, según ya había hecho la función, pero Compose no hacía el cambio, pero mágicamente después sí quedó. Brother, sí, Compose es todavía, it's growing, todavía tiene sus vainas. Por eso yo ni utilizo el preview. Yo no lo utilizo para nada, porque hay muchos bugs en ello. Pero, that's funny. Okay. This is... is this Belé? Belele? Yeah, Belele el duro. Yeah, Belele is dope. Okay, quantity, unit, I said. Unit. So that's like 1/4 tablespoon, right? And then you have the actual name. 1/4 cup milk. So then, yeah, this should work here. Okay, dope. So let's test it out. I think I'm about to head out. This song go hard. 0 cup milk. Just cup. Oh, it's 0. Why is it 0? Ah, because I'm defaulting it to 0. Y a ver qué errores me da acá abajo. None? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oops. ¿Qué le pasa a esta vaina? It should be no. Ah, es que por este cabrón aquí. Dijo la gran madre. Me encantas y quiero que me dantas. Yo sé que tú sabes que yo todo lo que hago es codear. Ey, yo estoy codigando. Estoy haciendo una programa. Una programa. Mira, el español se me fue. Un programa, hombre. Wow. That's placeholder because it's empty. Okay. I want to do this. I'll do that or empty. That or empty string. And I'll do like this. That or empty. Okay, that should work. This should work now. This should work. There you go. 1/4 cup of milk. Dope. Now let's get rid of that done button, which we don't need anymore. I forgot I need to call save. No, I don't need to call save. Because once this sees on save, I need to be like view model. Right? Because at this point I have a view model. On add. Okay. On add. Oh shoot, this could be on delete too, is that right? On add, and then we say ingredient, right? But then open bottle sheet needs to be false. right? Yeah, this makes sense. What do I have on that being used for? Oh, and then I just add it to this list here. Oh, and then when I hit next, interesting. Let's see what happens. It might work. I forgot I had it hooked up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some shit like this for the recipe screen, the ingredient screen. All right, I'm adding. Let's see here. Let's do this at 3.5 and let's hit save. Okay, that's fine. Hit next, come back. There's no 3 points. Okay, I want to know what the view model does then. Does it do anything with the rest with the oh my gosh, does it do everything with the freaking ingredients? It doesn't. It doesn't. Porque acá los ingredients, what do I do with the ingredients here? I just add or remove it. Yeah, but I don't do anything. Like, if you hit next. Yeah, I guess when you hit next, on next, I'm not passing anything here, right? I need to do ingredients. But this doesn't take ingredients. See, it doesn't take ingredients. But how? Okay, that's fine. Ingredients equals a list of ingredient, and this can be null. And then I do here ingredients, and then I say ingredients recipe the ingredients. But this is the thing. Okay, yeah, this should work. This should work actually. Yeah, this should work. Okay, let's do it again. Ui, time for me to leave and get off this thing. Hey. Ya es hora de irme. No me quiero ir, pero me tengo que ir porque tengo que subir y hacer más cositas en la casa. All right, let's see here. 1 ounce is fine. No, it's not. It crashes. Logcat. Curious now. Why you crash? There's a weird thing. What kind of log is this? There's a weird thing. Okay. Where's the crash, bro? Let's crash it again then. El compose es mágico. Let's see here. Whoa. That worked? Next. Bro, we not oh, it says system. Key through was already used. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, but which compose. Okay. So clearly the ingredients list screen has a problem here with these lazy items. The key is this ID. But oh my gosh, I don't understand. I go and I update, I add, and this sends in the list of ingredients. And is this being remembered here? No, it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this later on. Cool. Well, I didn't get to a good stopping point today, but I do need to get off. You know, thank you so much for all of y'all that showed up, showed me some support. Josué, muchas gracias, compadre, por estar aquí. Te veo en la próxima. You know, ahí te deseo mucha suerte con todos tus proyectos y cualquier cosa que necesites compose, tírame por el Discord, bro. Y hablamos acerca de ello. A mí me gusta hablar y aunque no, tal vez no sepa yo todo y pueda hablar y pueda aprender de ti o algo, me gusta que hablemos así de cosas de programación. Así que cualquier cosita por el Discord, si se necesita algo, a la orden. But yeah, man, it's time for me to dip. I got stuff I need to do. Appreciate it once again for coming out. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.